What is up, tubers? This is Superdell, and today I got another video for you. If you're familiar with the Mi Box, all right, you're familiar with this device right here, the Mi Box X, then you definitely going to be familiar with the Mi TV stick. Now, something struck me while I was looking at this box. I said, Dale, this looks familiar. And I'm scratching my head and I look to the side and it's pretty much they copied the stick. All right. So they copied the stick. I mean, it's just a little bit, as far as length, a little bit short and just a tad bit, the Fire Stick is just a tad bit. No, the Mi TV stick the box is just a tad bit thicker. Other than that, they look just alike. So if people can't read, they say go and pick up a stick, regardless of what company it is. I mean, they look just alike box wise. All right. But for the record, the Fire Stick is way powerful than this. But this is running Android TV OS. That's what it's running. So I did pop it open. I didn't hook it up. Nothing like that. So we're going to do the unboxing right here. The layout, very, very similar to what? The Fire Stick. I mean, the layout is very, very similar. All right. So let's see what we get inside of the box, because I got a surprise for y'all. And some of y'all, going to find out when y'all get y'all device. So here's the stick right here. This is it right here. This basically is very, very light. HDMI right here. But it's very, very, very light. All right. Very, very, very light. You do have your cord to plug in. You got the remote. All right, some of y'all are already familiar with the remote, so let me take it out this plastic. If you got the man, they be putting this plastic on thick, so if you're familiar with it, there it is right there. If you're familiar with the Mi Box, focus. Man, I'm gonna have to invest in another webcam. But it does have the Netflix and the Prime Video. All right, so it does have that. All right, but then I got a special surprise for y'all. Look what they sent me. This is the wrong plug. And don't know what they was thinking. There's nothing else inside of the box. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to go, I do got an adapter for America. I think this is for, like, I don't know what country use this. I see them a lot, like the UK or something like that. I do see these a lot, but I can't do nothing with that, So I will be using this one to set up. But that's enough of the unboxing. We about to go ahead and plug this bad boy up and get it started. All right, let's get to the TV. Let's go. All right, guys. Once you pull the plastic off of your, your Mi stick, the power cord is right there with a power slot is right there, right here by my finger. Hopefully y'all can see that right there. So there it is right there. And so we're gonna get it started and plug it in and then go from there, guys. Y'all should see something come up right here. All right, should come up right there. We're gonna go from there. All right, guys, I just plugged in. All right, where's my, you see the logo right there. Let me make that larger. Let me make myself smaller. All right. I'm doing this on the fly, guys. I'm doing it on the fly. Let me get myself out the way. So I think it should come up as looking for the remote. They do not give you any batteries, so just make sure they're AAA batteries. I got a couple right here. Go ahead, plug it in. Place the batteries in first, and it's telling me to hit the selector. All right, it's telling me to hit it. All right, so what I did, I just pressed down and hold, and held it. So I'm gonna choose my language and the country I stay in, which is United States. And of course, just like all other Android TV OS devices, pretty much the same way, guys. I'm going to use my phone. I'm gonna hook it up and go from there. So I'm in the United States. I'm going to use my phone. Where is my phone at? It's in my pocket. So y'all gonna see me do it right here. So I'm gonna hit continue. And so what I'm gonna say on my phone, all right, come on, go over, and then I'm gonna hit the microphone. This is the fastest way to set up these devices. Okay, Google, set up my device. And the reason I'm speaking so low because I got other Android TV operating systems over here, and I do not want to trigger like the JBL sound, the link bar over here. So I'm setting it up. Y'all gonna see all of this change in a second. So actually it's looking for it. All right, so it's giving me that, and that matches my phone. I'm gonna just hit next. All right, so I'm gonna set up my internet right quick, and I'm copying everything over to the new device. So it's very, very neat though. I can't lie. I mean, I like hooking these boxes up. All right, so it's still doing it. All right, so let me go and sign in right quick because it's asking me. Let me put it down here. That's just how it is. That's how it's running on all Android operating systems. So it says almost done. So I'm done right now. As you see, I'm signed in, and now we're gonna follow the prompts. Of course, you got to accept the terms. I don't want them to know my location, but if you do, you just hit yes. I don't want to help improve. They're gonna do that anyway, so I'm gonna just hit no. All right, so of course you want to use the Google Assistant, so I'm gonna hit continue, and then of course continue, and then if you want personal results, you can say turn on. Me, I just say no thanks. And so right over here, remember, some of y'all are very familiar with this. Anytime you get an Android operating system, you can install all these apps right here. I ain't gonna take that one. I'm definitely not gonna take that one. But you see how different this is? This one actually allows you to select. Remember, the other ones force you to install. All right, they force you to install. So I'm gonna definitely do YouTube. All right, everything else I don't need. That's just bloatware. That's why we get mad at TiVo. But I mean, it's the same way. But it's just funny. And it's interesting how, the Mi Stick, all them other devices force you to have that bloatware and stuff on here. And this device, it allows you to select or deselect. All right, and so that's what's up. I'm gonna hit continue, and then just go to the right. It's just gonna tell you a little bit, and cast to the TV. And then you got to agree to the terms. All right. And so should be getting ready to load up. Just a second. There we have it. We have the Android TV OS in full effect. Very, very nice. Pretty much the same layout, guys. You can definitely customize it. The remote is very, it is doing what it's supposed to do. Very responsive. All right, very responsive. Let's go up in here. Let's click on the apps. So I'm just checking things out. And it seems so far good, guys. It seems so far good. As you see, it's installing the Kodi, the application. All right, so anytime you see it like pale, like that, it's installing the application. So pretty much, everything is running very, very smooth. All right, very, very smooth. Let's go over here, to the settings. All right. See, I'm connected to my network. So that's pretty cool. All right. Definitely know that. Device preference. Y'all seen us do this 100 times. I'm just hit the about. So it's just letting you know what it is. Let's see, can we develop? Yep, there we go. You're now a developer. So you're a developer when you go out. All right, and you go down, you should have develop. There you go, right there, developer options. So you should have that. So if y'all want to come down here and tweak some things, you can, or have it connect to your PC. You can do all of that. Very, very nice. Very nice. I like that. So you got the date and time, display, all of that. So you can turn all of this on. I don't have this connected to my TV. I do have it hooked up to my multi-viewer. And so, CEC won't work for me as of right now. But very nice. Let me go and get this one application. That way we can get into the specs. So there's nothing really special about it. It works. You got to put some applications on it to make sure. I did notice that. That was strange. All right, let's do that again. Get more apps. Uh-oh, Houston, do we have an issue? There we go. It's taking a little bit longer, and I probably know why. But it seemed like it's a slight delay. When I went into the Play Store, it's like it's taking its time, and you see how long. It's really buggy right now. I'm hitting for some reason it got really buggy, and you see it right there. I'm hitting the remote, as you see. Very, very buggy. All right, very, very buggy. Once I went to the, I guess on the outside everything was working, or maybe I just had to wait for everything to load. I don't know, but it as y'all see it, y'all saw it, But I'm hitting it, and it's just taking a while. All right, let me put all right, so Analytics is getting installed on here. And I want to get, nope, not right there. I want to get another Yeah, it's definitely buggy. It's not as it's not. Yeah, it's very it's buggy. I'll tell you that now. And I'm gonna tell you why it's buggy in just a second. I mean, you just see the it's not snappy at all, guys. So far, I don't know. Let me come back to this. Let this install, because I got a feeling it's going to take a while. So I'm going to come back to this because so far I'm not digging it as of right now. Just for what was going on. It's very buggy. Hold up. All right. So that took about like 45 seconds to install. Maybe almost a minute, somewhere around there. But at least we got it. I'm going to open this bad boy up. And let's see, as you go over to the right, you see the device, what it is, what it's running, and Logic. And you see it's only 1 gig of RAM. All right. 1 gig of RAM. It does have Bluetooth on here. So I'm looking at this internal storage, and it's saying megabyte. I'm going to have to really go and check that one. CPU. All right, so you see all the specs. All right. Display. Mali 450. Refresh rate 60 Hz. Landscape. All right. Network. Of course, I'm on Wi-Fi. All right. Android. It is running Pi. The same as the NVIDIA Shield. And a lot of other devices. All right. So it's not as responsive. It definitely got some hesitation, at least on my end. And it's because of that 1 gigabyte RAM. All right. It's definitely because of that. Let me do a speed test on this bad boy. We got to do that. All right, there we go down there. Let's see what the speed test is. So it's getting decent speeds. It got a good Wi-Fi chip in it, so that's a plus. So I'm gonna check it twice to make sure it's nice, right? But I think them numbers pretty much going to be the same. Let me do another quick test. But I kind of figured, kind of knew about this. It's okay. It's okay. But I think we can do better. I don't know if I would get a 1 gig RAM. I'm not going to put no apps on it. Maybe I'll do another video. I definitely wanted to do an unboxing and just display everything. But let me go back home. I do want to check something out right quick. I need to know how much memory I got left on this device. So let me go to storage. All right, let me see what I have left. So you get left with 4.5 gigabytes. So that's enough to get you by. So that's cool. So it's 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. So this is just a basic device to get you by. The one knock on it is the 1 gigabyte RAM. So you're gonna have to be very specific what you put on this device. You can't put a heavy Kodi build or nothing like that, and you definitely shouldn't put no 14, 15 apps on it. So I'm gonna do a little bit more playing. I just wanted to give y'all an in-depth review. It is not snappy like some of the other devices. You know, I mean, you just see it's just going all over the place. I was just hitting the directional keys. All right, so let me hit the home again. But yeah, it's definitely buggy though. All right, but I mean everything. I mean, if you just, I think you can do better. All right, so I'll talk about it more maybe on my live show, or maybe I'll do another video. But I definitely wanted to get this in. Also, I forgot to mention, dude. I think it comes with these manuals. It's pretty much okay. One more thing to test. Look. Do the Google. Look, I'm hitting it. Okay, Google. What's the weather in Detroit? All right. So let me click it again. Hey Google. Hey Google. What's today's date? All right. So it got just a minor little hesitation. All right. Just a little. But there you have it though, guys. It is what it is. I definitely wanted to show it off and go from there. My honest opinion, I think you can do better. All right, I think you can do better. There are other devices out there around the same price tag that is very, very snappy, such as the TiVo. All right, such as the TiVo Stream, or you can get the Fire Stick 4K and go from there. Also, for them to send us this, that just lets you know they just wanted to get that money. But the Dell law may be in full effect. But I'll play with it some more. I got a feeling if I add, you know, a little bit, some of my apps to it, it's definitely going to be hesitating and everything. All right, guys, I definitely want to do this. Appreciate y'all watching. It is what it is. Personal preference. If you like it, I love it. But this is Dell. I'm getting ready to sign out, and we'll go from there. Talk to y'all later. Peace.